Okay, hi and Assalamualaikum. Okay, so today we would like to present about our activity for task 1A. Okay, so for this project, we start with the power supply first to the 24 volt. Okay, and then we look, the red color is the positive one and the blue color is for the negative one. Okay, if you use the ladder concept, okay, this one is push button that connect with the relay. Okay, and then the push button is in open circuit as also the relay, and we push this push button. Okay, the relay will be energized and the contact will be a closed circuit. Okay, so the current will flow and the lamp will be turned on. Okay, for your information, if you want to turn off, you also need to push back the button. Okay, and the relay will be de-energized and the contact will be open again. Okay, so that's all for task 1A.
Okay, this video for task 1B. Okay, for here we can hear this is power for positive and this is negative. And we can see here the lamp is on because in this you can see this is normally closed and this lamp is on. Okay, when we push the button, the relay will energize and the contact will close and the second contact will open, and then because the first contact is closed, this lamp will on and this lamp will off. Okay, for off this lamp, we just need to move our hand on this and then this lamp will on. The difference between the lamp in the first task and second task A is the first task 1A push button is we need to push and the push button will hold itself, and the second one is we need to hold the push button. That is the difference between the push button for task 1A and task 1B. That's all. For the operation 2, discuss the difference between the two relay contact used in the task 1B. Okay, the difference is the first relay is normally open. When we push the button, it will close, and the second one is normally open. When we push the button, normally close. The second one is normally closed. When we push the button, it will open and the lamp will off. For the relay one, we push the button, the lamp will on. That is the difference. Thank you. Go.
Hi, okay, we continue with the task 2A. Okay, for the task 2A, we have 3 relay that open circuit. Right now, all is open circuit. Okay, so we start from here, from the push button, open circuit. We go into the second relay, open circuit, and the third relay is the timer, also open circuit. And the timer we set for 5 seconds. So that's meaning when we push this button, okay, the first relay will be energized, so the contact will be closed. Okay, and then it will transfer to the timer, and after 5 seconds, the contact will be closed and then the lamp will be on. Okay, so let's demonstrate. First, we push this button. Okay, for the 5 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the lamp will be on. Okay, so when we close the push button again, all of the circuit will be open again. Okay, so that's all for the task 2A. Thank you.
Okay, now is for the task 2B. Okay, this is power and this is the push button, and push button is connected to the relay, and the relay is connected to the first contact, and then the first contact we connect to the off delay timer, and then if this contact will connect to the lamp. Okay, for the operation, when we push the push button, the relay will energize and this contact will be closed and the timer will be energized, and then the second contact will be closed and then the lamp will be on. When we push the push button back, the lamp will be still on, and then the relay will be still enclosed, and the timer will be active and start the counting for the preset for the 5 seconds. After the 5 seconds, this contact will be open, and this contact will be open, and the current will be not flow, and the lamp will be off. Okay, that's all.
Ketiga.
We start the operation.
Okay, so for the observation for this activity, find out the minimum and maximum time setting of the timer. Okay, so for the minimum and the maximum, we set the timer for the minimum first. Okay, you look. Okay, we count after that. Okay, there is 0 second duration. That's the minimum duration for the time setting of the timer. Okay, if you look for the maximum, when we on. Okay, so we count after this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See? The 10 second of the maximum setting of the timer. Okay, so the number 2, discuss the difference between the timer operation in task 2A and task 2B. Okay, so for the task 2A, when the it will be active, the timer will be active when the here one. Okay, the timer will be active when the current flow. That's the task 2A. But the task 2B, the timer will be active after there is no such current in this circuit. Okay, so that's the difference between task 2A and task 2B. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we continue with the lab activity 3. So we need to understand carefully because it's so complicated, because we use a counter. Okay, so I explain first about the counter. The counter will be active when the count reach 10. Okay, we set the value of 10. So after that, the lamp will be on. Okay, we start with the push button. We have 2 push button, but I explain with the first one. The first push button is connect with the first relay here. Okay, when the relay, when you push the push button, the relay will be on and it will be energized, and the contact will be closed. Okay, and then it's transferred to the counter for the A1. Okay, the relay will be energized, and then the contact will be what we call the contact will be closed, and then the counter will be count. Okay, I give the example. When you push, alright, the counter will be on because the circuit will be closed. You look at the first relay. When you push, you look, there is a current flow. So the contact will be closed and the counter will be count. And we set the value of 10. Okay, so when we reach the 10 value, we push, 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 and push. Okay, the lamp will be on because the counter has reached the maximum value of the set. Okay, so the second push button is function when we want to reset the counter. Okay, so the second push button, it connect to the R1 relay, and then when the R1 relay will be energized, the contact will be closed, and then the reset will be on. Okay, we look. When we push, it will be reset. So the counter will be 0 again, and the lamp will be off. Okay, that's all for lab activity 3. Thank you.
Okay, for the question number 1, for the task 1A, state the type of relay used in the relay model. Okay, for the 1A, the type is one pulse and single throw. For the task AB, one pulse and double throw. Okay, for the question number 2, state the number of relay in the relay model. This is the relay model. The number is 3. Okay, that's all. Okay, for the task 2, question number 1, state the timing function for the timer in task 2A and task 2B. For the task 2A, the timing function is to hold the current before the light to turn on. For the task 2B, the timing function is to hold the indicator light to off. This is the time we function what we set. Okay. For the question number 2, if the timer connection is modified as per below, describe the operation of the circuit. Okay. This is the original. The difference is this contact is in the normally closed. When we run, you can see the current will flow and the light will turn on because this is normally closed, and it will send the current to flow in. When we push the button, after the 5 seconds for the timer, the contact T1 will be open and the contact for the R1 will close after the 5 seconds. When we release the push button, it will perform to the origin condition. Okay, that's all. Thank you. For the task 3, question number 1, if the counter connection is modified as per below, describe the operation of the circuit. So we will see what will happen for this circuit. Okay, this is the origin for the operation. We change in the question we change this contact to the normally closed. Okay, you can see what will happen when we run. Okay, we see the current will flow and the contact is normally closed and the light is on. When we push the button one time, the relay will energize and the contact R1 will close and the timer will count 1. And then repeatedly when we push the push button 1. After we push for the 5th time, this contact relay will open and the light will turn off. Okay, that is different the origin. When we push the push button, the timer will count, and when we push the button, the relay will energize and the contact will close and the timer will count. After 5 times we push the button, you can see this relay contact will close and then the light will turn on. The difference this is normally open and this is normally closed. Okay, that's all.